So yeah, we all like Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like the president now of Netflix Action or something, right?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
whatever
So
that means.
So Adam really likes him, and I want the chat to make a note that Adam likes a Republican who hosted The Apprentice. Make sure everyone knows that.
True.
And worded exactly like that. Like, Adam does movies. He likes that Republican who hosted The Apprentice. Yeah, so this came out today. Like I said, I watched the first episode. I'm like, all right, you guys know me. I'm not really thrilled about the elderly action hero trying to relive his youth genre that we are sadly in. I hate it. I hate it so much. But I was like, all right, let me give this one a chance. This might be fun. Maybe they'll have fun with the concept. It's basically True Lies if his daughter was also a secret agent. So, guys, it's like a True Lies TV show, not to be confused with the True Lies TV show, which was quickly canceled. Yeah, so Joe and Gil, what was your takeaway of this show? What did you think?
I thought it was decent. It's a fun watch. It is super cheesy, and the trope of the old hero is pretty goofy by nature.
No.
But yeah, I mean the special effects weren't that good. You can definitely tell when Arnold is not jumping off the back of a Jeep and tackling some dude when they hit a tree. And when
that was no one. That was CGI. That was that looked
bad.
like early 2000s rubbery CGI. It was very bad.
It looked almost as
bad.
good as Spider-Man swinging onto your set.
Yeah, so basically, like I said, he's a dad. He thinks his daughter, well, the daughter thinks he owns like a gym. And he thinks that she like works in irrigation or something. And they bump into each other while he's on his last mission. Well, actually, it wasn't his last mission. It became his last mission. They're like, we got to pull you out of retirement. Even though literally at his retirement party, they pull him out of retirement. He didn't even get to finish his retirement party. They're like, you got to go get an operative. And then when he's down there, it turns out to be his daughter. The bad guy is Gabriel Luna, who was the Ghost Rider on that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show.
Yep.
But of course, we all know him better as the Terminator from Dark Fate, right? That's like,
oh, that's right. Classic.
You hear Gabriel Luna and you're like, oh, obviously the shit. I was gonna, what was the name of it? Was he a Rev 9? Were they called Rev 9s?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah,
I think that is
shit.
right, yeah.
I wanted to like get it purposely wrong, and then I realized I didn't remember what it was. I wasn't like sure.
You accidentally
If I take a
say
stab
it correctly.
And I actually like that actor. I thought he was a pretty good Ghost Rider. Yeah, the action is whatever. The story's whatever. The writing is really bad, especially in the beginning when it's literally like, you know how they like write character profiles for like some scripts that aren't actually in the script. It's like, here's a character profile. It feels like the actors are just reading what their motivations and backstories are.
Yeah.
It's very ham-fisted. It was very, very bad. I also hate.
Tony, do you think that the writers were like half-assing it the last year because they're like, we're gonna be going on strike soon. I'm just gonna quickly whip this thing up.
Well, this is Netflix, so I think this is just their A-grade writing that Netflix is known for.
Touchstone classic writing that they have.
This might be the
Honestly,
first.
What was that?
We'll find out that this is the first Chat GPT written show. On Netflix.
I would not.
Oh, yeah.
The way they were
can see
talking
it.
in the beginning, it's almost as if someone wrote a program. It's like, have a scene for someone's birthday and also weave in their backstories and character relations. And like the AI doesn't know how to do it gracefully, and it's just very blunt and on the nose. That's actually I actually would not be shocked. I hated his like tech team. Every hero needs a person in a chair now and like a team of nerds.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the nerd trope is out of control.
The
here.
main guy's the worst. However, there was one that I liked. Good old Travis Van Winkle right there.
Yep.
He was the douchey boyfriend from Friday the 13th, the remake, and I met him at a convention in 2009 when I was much younger and way thinner and had longer hair. So that's my main takeaway from that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to watch a few more episodes. and see how I feel. I'm not very impressed right away. It's supposed to be a comedy, but it's not very funny. It could be better. It could be better. I think we can all agree. Anything else you guys want to say about this one?
Yeah, it wasn't the worst thing on the list, but it certainly was not the best, Tony.
I think it was the worst thing on the list that I saw.
Okay.
But I agree with everything.
That you saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I pretty much agree with everything you guys said. I think the only thing this show gives you that's worthwhile is it's just kind of nostalgically fun to watch Arnold Schwarzenegger doing his thing.
I agree.
But pretty much none of the jokes outside of that landed for me.
Yeah.
There was, he makes Jim Jones look like Jim Henson.
Yeah, yep.
That's kind of the caliber
like
of joke
that
you
one,
get. Snowmen aren't purple. It's like, good one.